Heart Bingo proudly sponsors Challenge.
Welcome back to Family Fortunes. We saw the Dickinson family win the main game, which means it's time for two of the family to play in our big money final. Now then, David, you are the head of the family. Who are you going to take to the hotspot?
Young Sarah.
It's a good choice. All right, Sarah, David, come and join me down the front. Let's play it for big money. All right, Sarah, David, the object of this is very, very simple. Between you need to score 200 points. If you do that, we'll give you £10,000 for charity. If, however, you get all top 5 answers between you, we'll throw in another 20 grand, which means tonight you could walk away with £30,000 for the charity of your choice. Now, David, you're going to go first. So if you'd like to scoot off to our soundproof booth, I know you're a big fan of the Bay City Rollers. We've not got any of that. We've got some Metallica for you and some more Flashmen. So off you go.
Okay, thank you.
Sarah? I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You've got 15 seconds. If you can't think of an answer, just say pass and we'll come to it at the end. All right?
Yeah.
Wish you all the very best of luck.
Need it.
Can we have 15 seconds on the clock? Name a season of the year.
Summer.
Name a green vegetable.
Runner beans.
Name a subject people gossip about.
Relationships.
Name something you might do before a long car journey.
Just the toilet.
Name a popular type of gambling.
Racing. Horse racing.
Well done. Well done, you were very quick with your answers, so that's always a good sign. Let's turn around and have a look at the board.
Oh my god.
Name a season of the year. You said summer. Our survey said 35. Well done. Name a green vegetable.
Come on.
You said runner beans. Our survey said 11. You're 46. You didn't even get over 100. Name a subject people gossip about. You said relationships. Our survey said 21. You've got 67. If you've got 33 now, the last 2 answers would be up to 100. It's good. Name something you might do before a long car journey. You said go the loo. Our survey said 41. Well done. You got 108. That puts me in a good stead. Right, name a popular type of gambling. You said racing. Our survey said 34. Wow. Well done. You scored 142. Go back to the family. Let's clear the board and let's welcome back David Dickinson. All right, David, I can tell you that Sarah scored 142.
Clever clogs. Blimey.
Which means you need to get 58 to guarantee yourself 10 grand for your charity.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. If you can't think of an answer, just say pass. We'll come back to it at the end. If you give me an answer that Sarah's already given me, you'll hear this noise. I'll ask you for another answer. I'm going to give you an extra 5 seconds, so we're going to give you 20 seconds.
Right.
All right, can we remind the viewers at home of the answers? Can we have 20 seconds on the clock? Good luck, David.
Thank you.
Name a season of the year.
Summer.
Another one.
Winter.
Name a green vegetable.
Cabbage.
Name a subject people gossip about.
Romance.
Name another one. Come on.
Pass.
Name something you might do before a long journey.
Sleep.
You're just in time. You're just on the buzzer, but we didn't get time to get to the 5th question.
Right.
All right, David. But remember, we only need 58.
Okay.
Okay? So let's turn around, have a look at the board. There are Sarah's answers. Good luck. Name a season of the year. You said winter. Our survey said 26. Was summer a top answer? Yes. Well done. Well done. Name a green vegetable. You said cabbage. Our survey said 21. We've got 189. We need our records for £10,000. Gabby scored 21. Was it a top answer? No. Unlucky. I can tell you that peas was the top answer.
Green peas.
So we can't get the £30,000. However, if we score 11 or more now, then we'll get £10,000. Name a subject people gossip about. You passed. I can tell you that gossiping about the neighbours was a top answer.
Yeah.
Name something you might do before a long car journey. You said sleep. Now this answer needs to be 11 or more for £10,000 because you didn't give me an answer on the final question. You said sleep. For 10 grand, our survey said... Congratulations.
Thank you very much indeed.
You've won £10,000 for the charity of your choice, and of course you've won the champagne trip on the London Eye, and you've also won that trip loan to Dubai.
Fantastic.
They've been great sport, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a massive round of applause, the Dickinson family. Thanks to both our families. We'll see you next time on Family Fortunes. Good night.
Time for fun, because we are up to tricks with a favourite of mine. All the bingo calls in Bob's Full House. New to challenge weeknights at Tom Mix. And from light entertainment to dark kidnapping drama, FBI is new on Sky Mix, Tuesday night at 9.
Heart Bingo proudly sponsors Challenge.